everybody, my name is Simone and welcome to Simone's Bedtime Stories. Me and my pals are getting ready to sleep and we're going to hear a bedtime story. Hi Daddy, I'm ready.
Hi Simone, you ready?
Oh
my god.
Almost knocked over that glass.
Okay, alright. So where are we now?
The first day of the
war. Right, so the great Mahabharat
so
epic war is happening in Kurukshetra between the who?
The Pandavas and the Kauravas.
Yes, so...
And it was just very sad and stuff and mad because the greediness and stupidity of Duryodhana made all this fight.
Yeah. And actually, you know what happened? I missed one very important part. What it is, so all these guys are getting into the battlefield, and the Pandavas are looking at Arjuna, especially. He's looking at the other side. It's Bhishma, his grandfather, and it's his teacher Drona and his son Ashwatthama. All these people are there, and he is going to go. He is being asked to kill them because they have to have their land back, their kingdom back. So Arjuna is completely overcome with. Arjuna is completely overwhelmed with grief. It's like grief means he's very sad. I have to kill all these people to get my kingdom back. Why do I have to do this? And he's so sad, and he's saying, no, I'm not going to fight. This is stupid. What we're doing. No, we are not going to fight. That's what he's saying. But Krishna is saying, hey, Krishna is teaching something at that time to Arjuna. Basically, whatever that teaching that Krishna does to Arjuna at that time, it's called Bhagavad Gita.
What does he do?
It's another long set of stories and advice and guidance that Krishna gives to Arjuna, and the gist of the thing is.
Can you tell me a little part of it?
Yeah, but we'll have to take that separate. He talks about what is dharma and what is adharma. Dharma is the right thing to do. He talks a lot about what is the right thing to do.
He tells Arjuna you have to kill these people.
No, he doesn't tell. Excuse me. He doesn't tell you have to kill these people. What he says is, hey, to oppress someone is bad. That's what Duryodhana is doing. Duryodhana is trying to oppress the Pandavas. And to take that oppression is even bad. It's even worse. Sin. So you have to do the right thing. And it's sad that all these people, Drona, Charya and Bhishma and even Ashwatthama, they are good people, but they are on the bad side because they are supporting this greed and stupidity of Duryodhana. You have to do the right thing, and the right thing is you go in and fight these people. And if you have to kill them to maintain that righteousness, that's what you need to do. And that's the right thing. That's the core message of
that's what you have.
Bhagavad Gita. Exactly.
You have to do that.
Yeah, it's not okay. You might as well die in the process, but it's not okay to take that oppression and live like a zombie. That's what Krishna is saying.
Okay, so that's what Arjuna did. So
Yeah.
The second day.
So that's what Arjuna did, but Krishna convinced Arjuna to get back on his feet and fight the war. And Krishna is the charioteer for Arjuna, right?
Yeah.
Krishna is the charioteer for Arjuna.
So
and
second day, what happens?
So now they looked at the first day. They looked at so much losses of Pandava soldiers, and now they're seeing Bhishma is aggressively killing all these people.
You're yawning.
Excuse me.
Yes.
But what Duryodhana is thinking, hey, Bhishma is killing all these people, and at this pace, the war will be over in less than 10 days. Because Bhishma is going to kill all these people so fast, and you know what? I'm going to put in some more pressure on Bhishma so he can do it fast. So Bhishma is very tightly engaged, and he's doing it. And these guys, right, Pandava brothers, they've come up with a strategy, and Arjuna is going and blocking Bhishma. Right, so that way he cannot kill. He'll keep spraying arrows on Bhishma, and Bhishma's arrows and Arjuna's arrows will fight each other and stop. And also Arjuna has what? What does Arjuna have?
Patience.
No.
I don't know about that.
Pashupat and what?
Oh, those weapons.
Pashupat and what? Vajra. Right. So he has powerful weapons, and Bhishma is not able to do much. And Arjuna and Bhishma are holding it tight. And whereas Duryodhana is coming and putting pressure on Bhishma, saying that why is it taking so long? Why can't you finish it? And Bhishma is saying, okay, I'll try for 10 days. Okay, if I'm not able to do it, I'll walk out and you find somebody else and then, get it done.
Is he going to go to the Pandavas?
I don't know. So that's what Bhishma is saying, and then this war is going on and on and on, and
No, but does all kinds of things happen in the second day? Or the Pandavas so angry they just keep doing something?
no, see, Bhishma was the guy that was killing a lot of people on the first day, right? So they figured out that they have to somehow block Bhishma, right? Because if you don't block Bhishma, he's going to kill every single soldier of Pandavas. That's what he did on the first day. He did really well. He killed a lot of soldiers of Pandavas. So now, they went back to their tent, Yudhishthira and the Pandavas, and they came up with the plan. Hey, and according to the plan, Arjuna will engage with Bhishma, so he can block all the arrows released by Bhishma. So that way, he just keeps blocking, and Bhishma keeps, sending arrows after arrows, and Arjuna keeps blocking arrows after arrows. So it's just the same thing is happening for few days, for up to 1 week, let's say, right? And Duryodhana, that's why Duryodhana is pissed off. Excuse me. Duryodhana is pissed off, and he's coming and saying, hey, finish it fast. And Bhishma is responding, I'm doing my best, and the Pandavas are powerful. They've got some really great weapons, so I'm doing my best. Arjuna is engaging tightly with Bhishma, and he's not letting Bhishma make much progress. So now, the Pandava brothers, third day, fourth day, they come back and discuss their plan, and hey, I'm able to engage Bhishma and keep him blocked, but I'm not able to do anything beyond that. And Duryodhana side also same thing, same kind of discussions happening. And here Krishna is giving an idea. You know what?
To who?
To the Pandava. Whose side Krishna is on?
Pandavas.
Pandavas. So Krishna is giving ideas to the Pandavas, saying that there is a promise that this guy, not promise, Bhishma doesn't like eunuchs.
What? Oh, eunuchs?
Eunuchs. Yeah, men that look like women, right? So Bhishma doesn't like eunuchs. So there is a eunuch that I have in our army, and that eunuch's name is Sri Kandi. And Bhishma has made a promise that he would never fight eunuchs. So what do, you take the Sri Kandi and put him in the front of your chariot and go in front of Bhishma. Bhishma will stop fighting. Bhishma will drop his weapons. So at that time, what Arjuna you do, you spray a lot of arrows towards Bhishma, and then
But doesn't Arjuna have that curse already?
No, that curse is over. Now that was only on the 13th year, right? That curse is over, and Arjuna is back to his full form. Okay. So Krishna is giving this idea. So they take the Srikanti, who is another eunuch, and then put him in the chariot and then go in front of Bhishma. And Bhishma looks at this eunuch, and he is like, he remembers the promise that he made, and then he just stops fighting. And that creates a nice gap for Arjuna. So Arjuna showers Bhishma with his arrows, and Bhishma takes all the arrows and tapak, falls on the ground.
But he can decide when to die.
Exactly, he can decide when to die. So he's not ready to die. He is not dead yet, right? Mm-hmm. Because he's not ready to die, and he picks his time. So that's when Bhishma falls down.
What does Bhishma say there? I want to die now, I don't
know. Bhishma is like full of arrows. He's lying down, and he's upset. He's sad and upset because he's dying. 1, 2 is fighting against his own grandkids. He's fighting against his own grandkids, and he is dying. And that's when Arjuna comes and pays respect to Bhishma. Whatever happens, even though Bhishma was his opponent, he killed him. And now Bhishma is asking for water, and Arjuna is taking his arrow and pointing it towards the earth, and sending it towards the ground, and it makes a hole in the ground, and then water comes out of it, and water comes and falls on Bhishma's mouth.
Okay.
So that's where we are. We can stop here. Yeah.
Bye everybody, I hope you enjoyed my story, and don't forget, you can always listen to more.